Breaking right now out of the Middle East, U.S. defense officials confirming the U.S. has carried out strikes on several Houthi targets in Yemen. Let's get right to Jennifer Griffin. She's got the news live at the Pentagon for us. What do we know, Jennifer?
Well, Sandra, we have new details about these airstrikes. These are unusual airstrikes because the U.S. has not been striking at Houthi targets in Yemen for several months. And you'll remember that just a week ago, 3 U.S. warships came under attack by over a dozen ballistic and cruise missiles and drones fired by the Houthis. And there had been no response until now of that attack last Friday. We're told that these airstrikes in Yemen targeting Houthi weapon storage facilities and other areas, including the airport. There were 7 strikes at the airport in Hodeidah, which has been used as a transit point for weapons. We understand that this is not in retaliation for last week's attacks on those U.S. warships. The U.S. Navy warships managed to shoot down those dozen or so ballistic and cruise missiles last week. But what we have just learned is that these airstrikes carried out by the U.S. military from the air and from the sea concluded just a few moments ago. This also comes, remember, on Monday, Sandra, that the Houthis shot down an MQ-9 Reaper drone, a U.S. drone that was flying over Yemen. That is the 8th drone that has been shot down by the Houthis in the last year. Those drones are worth $32 million, so that's a big loss for the U.S. military. But what we can say right now is that U.S. airstrikes from warplanes as well as from the sea just struck about a dozen sites inside Yemen targeting Houthi strongholds. Sandra?
All right, Jennifer Griffin with that update live at the Pentagon for us. Jennifer, thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.